Live from NPR News, I'm Janine Herbst. At the Supreme Court tomorrow, the curtain raises on a new term that features an array of hot-button social issues. NPR's Nina Totenberg has more.
The menu of social issues before the court includes abortion, gun rights versus gun control, religious rights versus the separation of church and state, and potentially affirmative action in higher education. Abortion is certainly the most contentious of these, with the likelihood that the conservative supermajority will either reverse or at least cut back nearly a half-century of abortion precedents that mandated a woman's right to terminate her pregnancy as long as the fetus cannot survive outside the womb. Nina Totenberg, NPR News, Washington.
Hundreds of world leaders, powerful politicians, billionaires, celebrities, and drug dealers have been hiding their investments in mansions, exclusive beachfront property, yachts, and other assets for the past quarter century. That's according to a report from the International Consortium of Investigative Journalists, dubbed the Pandora Papers, because they reveal how the elite use offshore accounts to shield assets. Will Fitzgibbon is a reporter with the ICIJ.
We're talking more than 300 politicians, present and past, and leaders of countries such as the King of Jordan, the President of Kenya, the Prime Minister of Ukraine, the Prime Minister of the Czech Republic. And in every case, these politicians had either owned or been beneficiaries or users in some ways of these really secretive companies that, unless we had this leaked information, citizens around the world would have no idea about.
Will Fitzgibbon reporting, speaking there to NPR's Weekend, All Things Considered. At least 5 people are dead after an explosion outside a mosque in Kabul. It's the first blast of its kind in the Afghan capital since a suicide bomber killed scores of people in a crowd near the airport in late August. NPR's John Ruwich has more.
The blast happened on Sunday afternoon near the entrance of the Eidgah Mosque in central Kabul. Local news reports say a memorial service was underway at the mosque for the mother of Taliban spokesman Zabihullah Mujahid. He said in a tweet the explosion was a bomb and it had left a number of civilians dead. A spokesman for the Interior Ministry was quoted as saying 2 people were dead. Meanwhile, Emergency NGO, a hospital in Kabul, said it received 4 people who were wounded. John Ruwich, NPR News, Islamabad.
In Southern California, crews are scrambling to contain a major oil spill off the coast that's left scores of birds and other wildlife dead. Crews, led by the U.S. Coast Guard, deployed skimmers and booms trying to contain the slick before it gets further into protected wetlands. At least 126,000 gallons spilled into the water off the coast of Orange County. Officials closed Huntington Beach. Amplify Energy says they shot off the pipe believed to be the source of the oil. You're listening to NPR News.